Hey guys, it's Jade here, and today I'm going to be doing a unboxing and review of this Wave 2 Rainbow High Stella Monroe doll. And without further ado, let's get this video on the way. So here she is out of the box, and I'll give you a bit of a close-up. She is gorgeous, and the designer clothes I think that she takes inspiration from is Moschino, because I've noticed her jacket has a lot of chain detailing, and that is something that Moschino does on some of their jackets. I don't know if they do a faux fur one, but I know they do a lot of chain detailing. And her pump shoes, I believe, are inspired by some Moschino pumps where you have Moschino written on the front. It would have these little stud detailings. They look very, very similar to it. So I have removed her jacket, and as you can see, it has chains on the arms, on the side, on the back, on the arms and on the side. It is very, very soft. Her hair does have it's like a blend of like a fuchsia, hot pink, and obviously a light pink to give it shades. But I have noticed that the light pink isn't all the way through the hair. The light pink seems to be on like the underlayer of the hair and the front, while on the back it is more of just a solid colour. Her hair is very, very, very soft, but the gel does make it very, very crispy and sort of crunchy, so what I'm gonna have to do is wash that out at some point and restyle her hair. So first up, her face up. I absolutely love the sheen on her face. It just looks like she went to town with the highlighter. I love how her eye has like a sort of a salmon pink, a light pink, and more of a brighter pink, and sort of a winged eyeliner. It is so, so gorgeous. I love her rooted eyelashes. They just give such a dramatic look. Then she has her metallic top. The only thing with metallic tops that I've seen is that in time they can disintegrate. And then we have her skirt, which is satin with a pleather on top with a sort of a flower, not quite a flower, but kind of like a geometric flowery print, which is obviously diamonds and diamond-esque shapes and little squares with little rhinestones. It is a nice skirt, but the downside with pleather, in time it does start to disintegrate, so in time this white pleather will come off and you'll be left with like a really weird white mesh. There is a little bit of an error here, as you can see, like kind of overcut, so I'd have to be very careful to make sure it doesn't split. As you can see with the skirt, there is some loose stitching, as you can see here. And one thing I've noticed, it seems like as they were sewing the skirt, it's kind of ripped a little bit here, and it's also ripped a little bit on the other side possibly. So here are the shoes. They are obviously hot pink with a light pink sort of the strappy buckle with gold detailings. The heels are just plain black. Then we have the second top, and thankfully it is two separate pieces. I have checked. It is the mesh piece is a separate top, and then the bralette is also a separate top. What I'm probably going to end up doing is having the mesh top be underneath the bralette, because I don't know if you can see, this is a lot of extra material here. Then onto the skirt, it is two layers, with the second layer being a satin and the top layer being a chiffon. As you can see, it looks as if it was meant to have been hemmed over, but either something went wrong and it didn't hem, or they maybe changed their minds last minute, so it does have a lot of these holes. You can actually hide that. You can sort of shift the fabric a little bit. You can sort of pull the fabric a little bit and sort of move the fibres, and you can actually hide these holes. One thing you do have to be very careful is the plastic tabs going through this fabric, because if you're not careful you can actually tear it. And the points of articulation she has is at her shoulder, her arms, her hands. She also has she does have articulation in her knees, as you can see. it's just a little bit stiff on this knee, so I would recommend being careful because their knees can be a little bit stiff, and if you use too much force you might break it. Their heads, you can turn their heads, but they cannot look up and down. I have heard rumours that apparently they are thinking about wave 3 having heads that you can sort of tilt and pose, but that is only speculation I have seen online. And before I forget, I would recommend when you are sort of taking her coat on and off that you remove her hands, and I would recommend being careful when removing your hands, sort of like hold the arm and gently pull away the hand so that you don't break it, because I have seen that some people have been a little too forceful and broken their hands. All in all, I really do love this Stella doll, even with the couple of little errors in her skirt and sort of little faults in the skirt. It doesn't really bother me that much. She is just so gorgeous that it makes up for it. I just love her faux coat, I love her tops, I love how it layers. She's just so gorgeous and I love her so much. And I would recommend, if you are debating about buying Stella, to buy her. Like, you will not regret it. So I would definitely recommend that if you're thinking about buying the Rainbow High dolls, to buy them, because obviously they are getting very popular now. Obviously everyone wants to buy them because they are so high quality and their outfits are so gorgeous. Like, they are the fashion dolls that we've needed for a long time, and they are definitely going to steal the market in the upcoming months. Rainbow High and LOL's Oh My God dolls are definitely going to be taking over the market. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they are definitely what the market is needed. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, comment and subscribe so you can stay tuned for my further videos. I am planning on either reviewing Violet or Poppy next, but if you prefer me to review either Poppy first or Violet first, please do let me know down in the comments and I will take that in consideration to make sure that is my next review. I am going to try now get hold of Skylar or even Sunny because I do love them so much, and I really do hope that the rest of Wave 2 releases in the UK and that I'm able to get hold of the cheerleading dolls. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my review. I hope it has helped you, and anyway, toodle-doo.